Shelby GT350 was first announced, I was initially a bit confused. With the previous gen GT500 pushing 650 brake horsepower, the 526 seemed a little bit low. After a little bit more research, I learned that the GT350 was to be more focused around track times and less about brute horsepower. Although 526 brake horsepower from a naturally aspirated V8 is still very impressive. Before I start the review, I must apologize. I was so excited to drive this GT350 that I forgot to hit record on my microphone. So we are left with the audio from the camera, which, as you will hear, is not the highest quality. Anyways, let's get started. What's up guys, Kilo36 here. We are in a brand new Mustang GT350. This thing is pretty insane guys. I don't really have to explain it too much. In my opinion, the GT350 is definitely one of the baddest Mustangs you can buy straight from the factory. This has been hailed as a track monster, basically just really good handling, and you know, you have the naturally aspirated V8 that makes it just really easy to drive fast. So initial impressions are really good guys. I'm really digging the interior here. Just a lot of really nice materials, and I just like the overall look of everything. Shifter is in a really good spot. Steering wheel has a really nice look to it. It's got some mixture of leather and Alcantara materials. Very nice. Of course, you got the snake logo right there in the middle. A lot of buttons here on the wheel too. You can tell that this is a pretty modern car, and overall just really nice feel, just sitting in here. The seats are really nice Recaros. I can honestly say I like them a lot more than the Recaros that are in my Focus ST. The support on them is really nice and they feel very comfortable. Obviously they have a really nice look to them, and looks like they have some holes here for some harnesses later on if you want to add them. But other than that guys though, this is going to be a really fun drive. I really have a feeling. I can't wait to start taking around some corners and see how she handles. Yeah, big shout out to SD Stanks for hooking me up with Mike, one of their members, and getting me this review. You know, this is a really special car and I really appreciate it of you guys. Go check them out at SD Stanks. But anyways guys, let's go for a little drive and see how she handles, and of course see how the power is. Alright, so guys, initial impressions are really good. This car, the clutch is super light. The brakes feel extremely strong. I can already tell this thing is 100% business. Shifter feels wonderful, nice and tight, nice and precise. Not too hard to put it through the gears. Car ride's really smooth. Loving the exhaust note. I got it in sport mode, so it makes it a little bit louder. Oh. Wow, brakes feel really strong. Clutch is surprisingly light, guys. It's really light, but I love the overall feel of it, the engagement point, and just overall tension of it feels really good. This car is really impressing me so far. I can't wait to start throwing it around some corners. Yeah guys, this car is just a joy to drive. Very easy to drive, and when you're not really pushing it feels pretty tame, and you know, you could daily this car for sure. Super easy clutch, shifter is on point, and overall just really impressive so far guys. We're coming up on some corners now, so we're gonna see just what she's capable of. As always, I never push it 100% through these corners, usually about 75-80%, just enough to give me a good idea of how, you know, she handles. Wow. Feels really good in the corners. When you start pushing it a little bit harder, it just feels like you have a lot of confidence. right, we're gonna do a little pull here, second gear. .3,000 RPMs, 30 miles an hour, here we go. Ooh. Wow. Woo. Wow. Power is really good. This naturally aspirated motor feels excellent. Power climbs and it builds really good all the way up until the 8,000 RPM red line. Really impressive stuff with this thing, guys. That was really nice. I imagine for a stock naturally aspirated motor, this thing is really nice. Can't get enough of that exhaust note, guys. Compared to every other Mustang that I've driven, the handling on this thing is on another level. It doesn't even feel like a Mustang, just a lot of confidence. You just point the wheel and go. Really nice. Brakes feel as strong as I thought they would. Really hard bite. Just a lot of stopping power in this thing. Well guys, that's it for today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. The Shelby GT350 was exhilarating to say the least. The handling, power, and brakes performed exceptionally. Until next time guys, stay cool and keep loving your cars.